started out fishing, back on the river, targeting cod. Out today we've got Jay Pickup with us there, one of the radicals. And Lewis as usual, your little buddy. And at the moment, we've both got 2 rods out each. Well, Jay's fishing one.
Yeah.
We've got conger bait on, haven't we?
Yeah.
See if we can pick a strap up, close in. And a cod bait out. So, let's see if we can get that cod out. First one of the year. Hopefully, we see one soon. We didn't see many last year, did we?
No.
So, we'll bring you back soon. Show you some rigs, rods, and hopefully a fish. As mentioned, we're all out targeting cod. We've all been in around half an hour now. And we've started getting a few bites already, so it's looking promising. Hopefully we can get that cod, or codling. And it's not just whiting or a blank, as big fishing can go. Lewis is just over there having a little gab to Jay. And I think I also mentioned in the intro, we're throwing a second rod out to see if we can pick a strap up. And I'm actually changing that bait now, so I thought I'd show you the rig for that. I am just using, sorry I'm looking up there because I'm just looking up at my rod set. But I'm just using 7-ounce gripper. Gemini splashdown solo with 100-pound rig body. Gemini pulley bead there. Then 100-pound snood. That's a trident clip there. I like that trident clips, like strong clips. So, and then on the bottom of it, it's got a 6/0 tamer, and I think that's a 4/0 tamer there, panel. Nice big tag ends on, little tip given to us from our mate Tommy Joe. Something to tie down to, so your bait doesn't spin. And then the bait that's going on this, which I've just actually had a bite on. But nothing come of it. The bait that's going on it is a Joey mackerel. I'm just going through the back of it. There. Coming out the head. There. And then bait elastic in it on. Hard work without your head torch on, doing it with the camera light. You say that every time I've got the camera light on. But bait elastic and it on. And then there's that tag end. You go around it. Either way. Stops your bait spinning. Round. The line as you're baiting up. All the way up to the top. And actually turn that hook a little bit that way, so it's not sitting as proud. And then bait elastic, a bit more bait elastic to keep it there. Because with conger mild in the baits, the hook sticking too proud might put them off. So we keep it round to the side a little bit. Or you can put another piece of bait, like a piece of squid, underneath. It's just there now. And then shot one. 4/0, just to hold it in line really. There. Oh. He says, there. Oh, one coming through that way. One coming through that way. This is just going down the edge. We play about rod. Really, we're after the cod on the other one. I'll get our Lewis. It's the actual noise of ships over there. I don't know whether that was. You can hear them banging away in the background. I'll get this out. I'll get our Lewis to show you his cod bait up. This is probably different from mine. I was out fishing carp and lug. I think he's gone for squid and lug. Oh. Well, I'll get this out. Bring you back in a minute.
nice cod bait. Go big or go home to go out there. Using black lug and cart wrap on a pulley rig, 6-0 tamer. But let's get it out there and hope for that cod.
Sorry for looking this way, but I want my head torch on so I can see my rods. I'll just give you a little update to where we are at the moment. We're out an hour in. All getting bites. I've just had an absolute stonker of a bite on my cod bait. Almost pulled my rod in, but nothing on it when I brought it in. I haven't actually changed that joey mackerel since I've done the bait up before. So I might actually bring that in now on camera and let's see what the bait's looking like. A little bait change on the conger one, eh? Bring it up. I think Lewis mentioned rods before, I don't know. Fishing with a pair of creeds and a pair of F16s, Nitron F16s. As usual, Lewis has got his GTRs. I don't know whether he's already told you this. And he has got his F16s on. Well, let's see what this joey mackerel's looking like. I've had no bites on this one since I put it out. The conger bait I put out before, well, the fish bait I put out before was squid and bluey. I've had nothing on this mackerel, and it's absolutely stripped to the bone. Let's turn this light off. So that's just getting crabbed in it. I'm gonna put a fresh bait on it. I'll go back to squid because it's a bit tougher. So I might go double squid or squid and bluey. I'm gonna get this bait up and back out. So, here's our squid bait. Small hook sticking out the top there. Big one. Point sitting proud, but only just. As I said before, I want to stick them right out. We're after them conger. And they like to play with your baits. Well, let's see if that gets me one. But I think Jay's just had another bite. And our Lewis has changed to 2 cod baits now. Well, it's only me fishing for a strap. think Lewis showed you his bait up before for his COD. Not sure whether he showed you how he wrapped it up, so I thought I'd show you while I've just put that double squid bait back out what I've just shown on camera. And then my legs are absolutely killing kneeling down here for the camera. So I'll get up a bit. The bait that I'm putting on, I think it's a bit smaller than Lewis's, is I'm just taking 2 fresh blacks. Yeah, fold them in half. And wrapping them up with a bit of bait elastic. Just doing my spare snood. Oh, still getting plenty of bites, but no fish. So, show you the bait up. There's me 2 fresh blacks. Did have a snood somewhere, there it is. Well, this is just £40 on the easier this snood. As I said before, my Congo one is £100. That off, it is. Phone's ringing as well. See what that is. Phone ringing on camera. I'll ring him back in a minute. So, look on there. Hard work. No head source. But that's only that ringing. You've probably seen how we're getting on fishing. He's been fishing himself today over on Brunswick. No cod for him, but he said he had some nice size whiting over there. So, lug on, second hook down. I have put a couple out just straight lug like that, but I'm going to put a bit of cart on this one as well. So, up in the top, up in the bottom as usual. And this cart's defrosted a little bit because we've left it out. So, just putting that on the back. And then bait elastic that onto it. We can get it in the winds. No, we just blew it away. Can't see because my head source. There we go. Here's my elastic. That back up that cap. Close that back up. Wrap that messy cart on there. Off my finger. There's my cod bait. There, sorry. That sword's still on. Oh, there's my cod bait. I'm going to get this cast in because that other one's been out there for a while. Phone our kit back. Tell them I've caught no fish yet.
Well, there we go. Blank saver for me, a little rockling. Decided to put on little bait and it worked. Still got one big bait out there and my dad's still fishing big baits. Jay's still fishing big baits, but also got a whiting as a blank saver. It's just my dad at the minute. Let's hope he gets something, but let's get it back in there.
Just reeled in for a bait change to have my last cast, and on my pennel rig there's a little tab, so not blanked but still no cod yet this winter. Get this little tab on oops, get my last cast out there. Hopefully we'll bring you back with a fish, but if not we'll have a little talk in our outro. So, there we go, tab on oops. End of cod session number 2 this winter. Still no cod to show you, unfortunately, but looked promising at the start, didn't it?
Yeah.
Loads of bites, but nothing really come of it other than a small fish each. We all had one each, didn't we?
Jay had a whiting, I had a ruckling, and you had a dab.
Yeah, little tiny tab, nearly the same size as my bait. Caught on my pennel dig. He flapped it with his big baits, threw a flapper on for a bit just to make sure he got a fish. And then Jay had that whiting earlier on, but yeah, we'll be back out there targeting them cods soon, and we will have one on camera this winter. We'll see you all in the next one.